Hi, I'm Twin. Welcome to my channel, Issues of Contention. There are a lot of debatable issues people express different and sometimes polarizing opinions on. Weight loss is one of them. This is part 4 of my weight loss story. I use the nutrition value calculator to estimate my actual intake of calories and nutrients. The web link is on the slide. For your information, you can create your own account for free on that site. Enter all food products and portions you typically eat in a day. Save your output. I entered in the nutrition value calculator all the data on food portions I eat for breakfast, for lunch, and for dessert, third meal. As an output, you can get the very detailed breakdown of your daily food intake into calories, nutrients, different ratios like omega-3 to omega-6, and etc. My daily carb intake is 125 grams a day, including 49 grams of sugar. As you can see on the slide, 125 grams of carbs, according to nutrition value calculator, is only 45% of daily value, DV. So 100% of daily value amounts to 280 grams of carbs daily. That is way too much for both health, from the health perspective, and weight loss perspective. This is quite surprising finding for me personally, given that I totally excluded from my diet all apparent sources of carbs, such as refined or simple carbs. Though I left in my diet complex carbs, for example lentils and apples. One apple has 14 grams of carbs. That includes 10 grams of sugar. So 3 apples a day give me 45 grams of carbs and 30 grams of sugar. That is more than 30% of my daily carb intake. Keto daily carbs limit 50 grams. The keto diet limits the carb intake to 50 grams a day or 5%. As you can see on the slide, I almost 3 times exceeded the keto carb limit. I clearly understand that to stay within 50 gram a day limit, the keto diet restricts you to eating high saturated fat diet like meat, butter, cheese, etc. If I were to adopt keto, I would need to totally exclude from my diet all complex carbs and apples. That wouldn't have been for me or for anyone else healthy and balanced choice. That will not be healthy and balanced choice. As you can see from the slide, lentils, cooked lentils, 250 grams, along with 50 grams of carbs, provide me with protein, plant-based protein, 22 grams, vitamin 6, 34% of daily value, magnesium, 22% of daily value, iron, 46% of daily value, zinc, 29% of daily value. Only 3 apples have almost 50 grams of carbs. That is apparently incompatible with keto diet. What about salad and soup with carrots, celery, zucchini, potatoes that have both carbs and sugar and starch? If you exclude veggies from your diet to stick to 50 gram a day carb limit, you are excluding potassium, vitamins, and a lot more. Therefore, in this trade-off between nutrition value and carb minimization, I choose nutrition value and complex carbs over carb minimization objective. Seems like when it comes to complex carbs, the keto proponents go way over the top and throw the baby out with the bathwater. Minimum carb requirement, does it exist? According to SF Gate, carbs are an essential part of diet that we need for energy production and digestive health, among other things. The minimum carb requirement for adults is 130 grams. While getting enough carbs is important, it's also vital to eat the right types of carbs. Side effects of eating less than 30 grams of carbs a day. SF Gate warns that if you follow an ultra-low carb diet with as few as 30 grams of carbs a day for a long period of time, you may encounter some negative effects like dizziness, fatigue, weakness, headache, muscle cramps, constipation. Bad carbs. SF Gate explains that bad carbs such as pizza, potato, chips, cake with little nutritional value can negatively affect blood sugar level and promote weight gain. Good carbs. According to SF Gate, healthy carbs such as broccoli and cauliflower, beets, sweet potatoes, blueberries, brown rice and oats, beans and legumes. They are densely packed with nutrients essential to good health, and they are main source of vitamins, minerals, disease-fighting antioxidants and fiber. So what's my takeaway on minimum 130 gram a day carb requirement? I concluded that having at least 130 grams a day is a must for healthy living. We need to eat healthy carbs from vegetables and complex carbs like sweet potatoes, beans and legumes, blueberries, avoiding or totally excluding refined carbs. My diet is another proof that you cannot go below 125 or 130 grams of carbs a day on a long-term basis to sustain good health and at the same time to lose weight. In my next video, I'll tell you why I eat what I eat. I'll give you the breakdown of my diet by protein, fat, cholesterol, essential nutrients. Thank you for watching.